You know, I know some old retired nurses that's been nursing all their life and traveling thing, and so people that make good money, $40, $50 an hour. So I'm like, I mean, so I'm talking. I'm like, I feel like $50,000 is like the new 30,000. Remember 20 years ago, 30,000 was ain't shit. I kind of feel like it's just $1,000 a week, man. I gotta, I'm like, you talk about life when you talk about you need to get your shit together, bro. It takes like 10 G's. Well, a couple G's for this, a couple G's for that. Shit, man. This is how people poor with jobs. This is why people poor with jobs, bro. People are poor with jobs because low pay. I shouldn't say low pay. It's like, you know what I mean? When you think about how much shit actually costs, and then you look at your paycheck. Let's just be honest. When you think about how much shit costs, and then you look at your motherfucking paycheck, you be like, well, damn, this ain't gonna never work. Shit, man. Oh my god, I was watching a guy video. This older white guy. He was with all he gave us. He had a $4,000 repair. I'm like, y'all niggas be acting like y'all. He had some $4,000 repair or some filter system. I don't know. I don't even care. I mean, get into it, but man, these fucking truckers be acting like y'all. Y'all be acting like y'all make 10 G's a week. Y'all be acting like y'all make 5, 10 G's a week to have to be able to fight a repair that's like this basically over $2,000, $3,000. I mean, goddamn. I mean, where you making that money at? Like y'all act like y'all making 10 G's a week. Motherfucker, people act like they make. I'm like, what you get that money from? I'm like, oh, okay, well, shit, okay, maybe you clearing 2 a week, you clearing 3 a week, maybe. Oh, okay, shit, $4,000, shit, that's for man, $4,000 just in a repair, bro. Dude, that's a lot just on somebody who brings home 100,000 consistently. You know what I mean? These the only thing I don't like about it can be so inconsistent because you're based on your performance. That's the only thing. It's not like you're gonna work 40 hours a week. You get the same check every week, every week. No matter what happens, you're gonna get that same check. You go to work, clock in, clock out. That's what you're gonna get. Shit, man. Watching Dirty Trucking. It's sad how energy is going, bro. Like it shows you, like when you're at rock bottom, she's still too busy. Like it shows you the ignorancy of people these days. When they're at rock bottom, they're too busy focusing about arguing. She's talking about some shit, arguing about somebody after them. Like, why do fat poor people think everybody out to get them? I want people to seriously think about that. It's usually older people too, because all they've been poor all their life, basically. We all been poor all your life. What do you have? This cause see, poor people, we don't even know what money is. You think poor people think, oh, you got a couple G's, you ain't poor. Nigga, life costs so much money. You really need like 10, 20, 10, 20 D's. 10, 20 G's. What's $1,000? What's that? What's $2,000? What's that? It ain't really that much money. Because I'm the only one. Do I live on my only line? You understand how much shit costs and what you need to change your fucking life. Lots of money. Fucking not $1,000, not this, not that, bitch. You need so much money, bro. And then like people like Dirty Truck and them mindsets. See, the older people get, you just gotta let them go. The 40 to 50-year-old people, the old once you see, you gotta let people go because people get old and stuck in their ways from many different aspects of it. Like she's old, she's poor, she's arguing about people. People. You're homeless and you're poor. Who wants to see you at the state that you're at now? It's not like before you was a mover and shaker. You was a fucking Uber driver. What the fuck? It's an Uber driver, a mover and shaker. No, nigga. To poor people, they think it's something. You're a fucking Uber driver. Or even let's say truck driver, nurse. It don't matter. Plumber. Who cares? Okay. These people just people with jobs. What do they make? 50,000, 100,000? Goddamn. We ain't fucking changing the world, okay? Poor people think everybody out to get them. I don't know why is that. Poor, ignorant people think everybody out to get them. And you just gotta let go. I've realized my mom is some of the same way. She changed her number all the fucking time. Making underneath 50,000 the majority of her life. I mean, just in that same category. She's in her 52. Always paranoid. Think everybody's out to get her. No, your kids. And her situation, her kids, which is my sister, begging and borrowing. That's the thing. Some mind sayings that it's your own kids been begging and borrowing from you for years. Not anybody else. They've been begging and borrowing from you. Not anybody, not that, or family members. See, a lot of old people with their own fucking family members begging and borrowing from their own for 10 years. I don't know, why do poor people think everybody out to get them? Think about that. It's people that you know, maybe coworkers, family, friends. Poor people it's like fat people too. Fat people sometimes don't want to take criticism because they think everybody's talking about them. Well, I'm gonna tell you that. Out of all your friends, somebody probably knows how to lose weight. So somebody ain't talking about you. They probably can get you a blueprint on how to lose weight, but you're probably too fat and ignorant and old and stuck in your ways to listen. It's the part of people as they get older and they live in a state of paranoia. And this money, and then you can't talk. See, money is subjective, just like looks with people in their mind. Money is subjective. Looks is subjective. Some big people don't even know how big they are. They've been big all their life. They don't even know. It's like some people we've been poor all our life. We don't even know what real money is. Like, I'm like, dude, I need like double the amount of money. I need like 3 times the amount of money. This money. I mean, this is why we're poor with a job, because the jobs don't. I wouldn't say they don't pay enough. They don't. This is not life changing money. It's a job. It's not life changing money. It's a job. It's bringing in money. It's not life. Life is expensive. Like I said, when you think about what you need, and you see your check every week, you're like, "Oh damn, this is gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while." I mean, shit. That's the cold hard truth. Looking at reality when you understand how much shit costs in general. Then you see your paychecks. Like, well, damn, this ain't gonna never happen. Shit. It's gonna happen, but it's just gonna take a while. That's why when people go homeless like Dirty Trucking, you need a car, you need a place, dude. That's like 5-10 G's right there. Maybe if you had good credit, you go somewhere, put 2 G's, 1,500 down. Oh, okay. Then you still got to pay some insurance, get the insurance started for the car. Okay, maybe you find a cheap place. I don't know, even rent a room. That's still like 1,000 or 2,000 right there. That's why I said 5 G's on the low end for the car and the place. On the higher end, it's double than that. 10 G's. 10 G's. There's some places first must run security deposit, so that's a couple grand right there. Then plus you need a car, that's a couple grand. I'm just gonna say just a couple grand. I mean, shit. See how much shit costs, bro? Shit costs. Shit costs money, man. I swear to God, that's why people be poor with jobs, bro. I know so many people in Columbus they are poor. Shit. It's easier to probably have a car and stay with either rent a room or stay with somebody than to have an expensive place. That's what I will say. That's what I realized. It's easier to have a fucking car and pay car insurance than it is a lot of these upper middle class. I mean, this upper middle class now, you need 100 to 200K. Middle. I want to say the middle class now. Everything under 100,000 is, everything under 100,000. Shit, like Dirty Trucking, when like ride share people. To me, I did ride share, and then 1,500 doing ride share. That's way above my pay grade. I can't afford no $1,500 rent, and I'm doing Uber or DoorDash or whatever the fuck them apps is. I did them for years, and all them apps, bro, all them apps. No, 1,500, crazy. And she want to go back to Uber, and like Dirty Trucking want to go back to Uber. My experience going back, oh my God, you just got to find a cheaper place somewhere. That's all. My only thing about, I'm still more profitable. One thing I could say, Uber versus trucking. This is still trucking is still more profitable than Uber. Because $1,000 with Uber or DoorDash, that's not all profit. $1,000 doing the truck driver, that's more profit than if I'm doing an Uber or DoorDash. Then plus that rental car that I pay, I had the rental car 3 years ago too. I would never recommend that to nobody. Like I said, I said this a while ago. When I had that rental car, man, I was making like 6, 7 a week, bro. That rental car shit. That rental car shit, terrible. I would never recommend it. Cause on like 1,000, I wasn't even making that. I was making 6. Shit, I was making poverty money with that rental car, bro. I would never recommend that. That rental car, I would never recommend it. I would never recommend it. Cause I wasn't hardly making that. 1,000 a week, 1,000 ain't hardly no money, bro. Ain't fucking hardly no money, bro. You with the rental car, with the Uber rental car to me, you need to make a minimum 12. I would say 12 a week. Because you got to pay the rental fee. Only reason why I'm saying 12 a week with Uber, then you're not even bringing that home. When you make 12 a week with Uber, this was like Dirty Trucking didn't break down. I don't. From me being a former Uber driver and now taking Uber rides myself and seeing how much I pay Ubers and then seeing how much I can probably guess how much the driver get. Nigga, they ain't making that money, bro. Like, nah, bro. I'm more of a profiter zone being a truck driver than I am doing DoorDash or Uber. Like I said, when I had that rental car, how much was I making? I forgot. This has been like 3, 4 years ago. I would never recommend that, bro. Because sometimes I only make 6 or 7, but out of that 6, no, let's say 8. They gotta take the rental fee out. So really, I'm only left with like 5 a week. Poor as hell. And I had a fucking new car. And I had a new car. That was probably the last newer car I had. Was that Uber rental car. All my other cars been buy here, pay hills. So what older car buy here, pay hill. But man, I would never recommend that Uber shit.